Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Pedri reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
He is... It's Dembele! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Annecy are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Passes short and sharp. Maradona. Diaz. Pedri. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Pedri. He's having a pop! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Annecy have it back and can go again. He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Annecy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Yamal. Davids gets a foot in here. Now, can they get him away? 15 minutes till half-time. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's Dembele. What's destined for the flank? Kimmich calmly anticipates. Oh, played through for the wide man. They get a throw in. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yamal. And it's Shevchenko. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. Shevchenko is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is all they have time for.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second period is underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Takes a shot! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Gabriel. Oh, it's a great ball here. Nicely weighted ball. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. Dembele. Shapes to shoot! Yes! disappearing out of sight. That was a given, it always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid and Messi! Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Played out to the left flank. Wirtz, and he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Batistuta. Looking for the run, and he's cut it out.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Coming on the field is...
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Substitutions
Often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get rid. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Shevchenko. Number 17, Gerard.
Damn it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 5,
Dani Olmo
McAllister.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's been played through. Nice control. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a throw.
4 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
going across goal. And it's hoisted clear. 4 added minutes on the board. Maradona. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that...
Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Niger. Ain't got time for the online beefs, I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho, and what can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here. And it's Eustáquio. He's having a hit! Oh, cracking effort.
Eustáquio certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Messi. And this is Bale. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries one from range. It's in, it could be danger here. First quarter of an hour gone. Davids picks it up from the goal kick. Vinicius Junior. No goals as yet. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Oh, it's just a little long. Ederson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Van Dijk. And here's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. Leicester did well to stay calm there.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
No, it's come to nothing. Eder Militao. Played into space. Well timed, excellent interception. That's going wide left. That is a great pick out.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Knocks it into space. Vinicius Junior wants to rock. Shot, surely! A Bebeto beauty!
Well, who saw that coming? I honestly thought, Peter, that we had nothing to do apart from just counting the clock down as we approached half-time. It was majestic.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he is...
Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this is Maradona. Quality ball. And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And now, to
And
all
a scene
members of the
unable
crowd,
to get
I'd
back
like
onto
to
level
ask you
terms
to
before
join me in
half-time.
wishing
They
our
trail 1-0.
birthday boy a very special
Well, obviously things
birthday.
are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes. There's the shot! Gareth glittering Bale! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Number 15.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Annecy have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Batistuta! Oh, good finish. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Annecy have their lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That has been cut short. He's got away, and the shot! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Ederson to save this spot kick and his team. You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. And Messi!
Substitutions taking place.
David Villa! Oh, crossbar! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Villa must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity. Might want to be careful there.
Annecy perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next sub. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution.
Ederson. Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose to Messi. And this is Batistuta. Annecy have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
He's having a shot! Eder Militao can clear it away.
Substitution in progress.
flowers. My soul blooms in the light. Light of waters. I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens. Our kiss is higher than the mountains. We're in all the colors. And all the colors in you. Let your colors shine the darkest night. Love is sheer. Love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer. Love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in it. Light of stars, shining so brightly afar. Light of moon, your love is so beautiful. Light of sun, every day you give life. All the colors, all of the colors in you. Yeah. Let your colors shine the darkest night. Love is sheer. Love is sheer.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Annecy.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Looking for options for movement. He's through here. Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Annecy tries one from range. Davids, and he plays one through. And this is Messi. Kukçu. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Annecy yet to have an attempt on goal. Nicely weighted ball. Eustachio. Can he get on the end of this? It's Totti! Goal! Santos! And we have liftoff!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, good-looking ball, distributed tidily. Now it's Batistuta. Annecy are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Now, can they get him away? And the shot's on here. And he's the chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Eustachio really might have got ever so slightly across it. I don't think he intended to hit it so close to the frame of the goal. I mean, that's a bit obvious.
Shevchenko is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi. Kukcu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Batistuta. And here's Bale. He's found a way through. Decent chance! That's another chance. Well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Annecy risks chance! It's in! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he...
That's it, 45 minutes up. Annecy have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Annecy leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Looking for the run. Batistuta. Totti. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bale did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And this is Batistuta. Bale. And a chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Cafu. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's played through for him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's having a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Maradona has the space to scheme. Hangs one in. No, that's overhit. Annecy perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to...
Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And a truly agonising miss.
Now, that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Substitution for Santos. Number 22.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 18, Batistuta. Number 9, Shevchenko.
And that has been cleared.
Number 4, Neymar. Number 8,
Santos really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for a runner. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Maradona. Maradona! Deftly away.
And Messi can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Neymar. And he plays one through. He might be... He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. They have stolen level at the last! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as...
That's it. The referee says enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Against Brazil.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is... And Messi! And he's done it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now that looks a decent ball. And that has left him in a heap.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to get it clear. Now it's Batistuta. Mendes spots it and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Messi, Shevchenko. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Tries to play it through. Bale, he's picked his way through. Oh, looks a smashing ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Great vision. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nesta plays it all the way forward. Brazil have reclaimed it. And it's Kimmich. That's a
There will
lovely,
be 1
neat
minute
pass.
added time.
Bayer. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Annecy just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. Annecy currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And here's Messi. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he cuts out the supply. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Haaland. Aims beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Fernandes. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has ended up in no man's land. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Annecy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Annecy with the corner, there first. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now it's Bale. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Messi. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That has been slung wide. Oh, what has happened here? The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's having a pop! And he thumps it clear.
Substitution for Annecy. Number 15, Bale. Number 22, coming on the field. Number 20, David
Knocks
Villa.
it into space.
Number 8, Pedri.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Time and again they are repelled.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's found space here. Messi. Annecy leading. Brazil have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, that's fabulous. Caught offside that time.
Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
There will be
It's
3
the
minutes
channel.
added time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Messi claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it may be smiles all round, Pete.